Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. So today we are from group 6. We would like to present about team-based instruction. So let's enjoy our presentation and also don't forget to take a note. Here are the members of this group. The first, there is Berliana, Annisya, Vebiola with student number 164, and me myself, I'm Andini Salsabillah and my student number is 167, and there is Siti, Rahel, Aisyah with student number 168. Alright everyone, we come to the next explanation that is about introduction of team-based instruction. So, team-based instruction, or we can call as TBI, is a learning approach that uses a particular team as the center of learning activities. The team serves as a material binder, so that language skills such as listening, speaking, reading, and writing, or other subjects can be taught in integrated manner. The importance of teams in language skill is to make lessons more relevant to student daily lives and also increase motivation because students feel like they are learning something meaningful and it's not just about language rules. Alright, next we come to the background. So team-based instruction, or TBI, is one of the models in content-based instruction, or we can call as CBI. In traditional learning, language is often taught separately through grammar, vocabulary, and skills such as listening, speaking, reading, and writing. However, this approach is often considered rigid and lacks connection to real context. Therefore, TBI was developed so that students learn language through interesting big topics. The next slide is about basic concept of TBI. A theme is a broad topic that becomes the center or umbrella of learning activities. The examples of the theme are environment, technology, healthy lifestyle, and also about culture. All materials, texts, and activities are designed to be connected to the theme. And these are the difference with other approaches. The first one, TBI, focuses on meaning and context, and not grammar rules, such as in grammar-based approach. And the next, TBI integrates everything in the theme instead of separating skills like listening, reading, or etc., like in skill-based approach.
Explain about the goal and the benefits. The first that I will explain about the goal. The primary objective of theme-based instruction is to provide an organizing framework for a language course that moves beyond merely focusing on the formal or structural requirements of a curriculum. Next, to the benefits. The main benefits are: the first is increased motivation. Challenging topics can engage students' curiosity and boost their motivation. Second, focus on content. It allows the class to focus on relevant content, such as real-life issues, while still fulfilling the grammatical or curriculum criteria set by the institution. The third is broaden student interest. It is capable of catering to the diverse interests of students in the classroom. And the last is comprehensive skills development. It helps students more improve linguistic skills across all four domains: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. We move into the next material is components or characteristic. Theme-based instruction, sometimes called topic-based curriculum, is characterized by the first, central topic focus. The course is organized around a meaningful situation or topic like public health, environmental awareness, or world economy. Second, structural transcendence. It provides a framework that transcends the formal or structural requirements in a curriculum. And the third is real world relevance. The topic discussed are real life issues ranging from the simple. Okay, now I will explain implementing theme-based instructions involve using a theme which all language activities revolve. Classrooms activities students engage in regarding a specific theme include first reading. Students read articles or chapters relate to the theme. Second, listening or viewing. Students watch video programs concerning the theme. Third, speaking. Students discuss issues raised by the theme. And the last, writing. Students propose solution and carry out writing assignment about the given theme. An example of implementation is an intensive English course for intermediate pre-university students using themes such as environmental awareness or maybe action.
Now I will explain about the advantage and challenges in theme-based instruction. First, let's talk about the advantage. 1. Increase students' motivation and engagement. Students become more interested when learning topics such as public health, environmental awareness, or world economics. These themes trigger curiosity and make language learning more purposeful. And 2. Integrates powerful language skills. Through STEM-based activities, students naturally practice listening, speaking, reading, and writing. For example, by reading articles, watching videos, discussing issues, or writing reports. Next is encourage real communication and collaboration. Students use English to solve real problems, discuss ideas, and work on projects together. This makes the learning process authentic and interactive. And the last is connect language learning with a real-life context. Students not only improve their language proficiency but also gain knowledge about important global issues such as the environment, health, or culture. However, theme-based instruction also has the challenges. The first is balancing content and language. Teachers must ensure that while focusing on the theme, the main goal of developing language proficiency is still achieved. The second requires careful planning. Lessons and activities need to be well designed to connect language objectives with thematic content. And next, different interpretation of the model. As Clinton 2013 notes, there are variations in how theme-based instruction is applied, so teachers must adapt it to their context. And the last is limited time and research. Activities like project, debate, and simulation can demand extra time, materials, or coordination. Next, let's look at an example of practice. A good example from the book is the theme Environmental Awareness and Action. In this theme, students can do various interesting classroom activities. For instance, they can use environmental facts and statistics for reading, writing, discussion, and debate. They can conduct research or writing projects about environmental issues, or create their own awareness material such as posters and campaigns. Teachers can also organize field trips related to the topic, or even conduct simulation games where students find solutions to environmental problems. In all these activities, students are not only using our core language skills, listening, speaking, reading, and writing, but also engaging in real-world problem solving.
Conclusion. Theme-based instruction organize language learning around meaningful topics. So, students learn language through content that is relevant and engaging. It makes lesson more communicative, collaborative, and authentic while developing our language skills. However, Its success depends on careful planning and maintaining a clear balance between content purpose and linguistic objective.